So today we're trying to do something different. I'm trying to do a little bit of horror.去买明天的。
很多天的，而且我又捞到宝了，有小孩啊，打折。
哦。
你知道去超市通常一大早没有人的时候去，或是晚上很晚的时候去，会有一些打折的 ingredient。
So at this point, if you can see this sketch, you wouldn't really understand what I'm doing, right? But have patience and stay with me. Hey, hi user. What's up? Happy weekend? Happy Sunday? So the teeth is gonna come here. Pretty sharp teeth here. And pretty sharp teeth here. And here is gonna be another line of teeth here. And don't forget the gums. You have the gums here. So that's where the teeth we have. So this one is gonna be a bit sharp. And this one is gonna come here. This one is gonna come here. Right. I'm gonna put in another teeth here. Right? Brilliant. I'm trying to draw something scary. probably, let's say, a zombie from the apocalypse. Alright. So right now I have the layout, right? And the teeth. And this area, the cheekbones is gonna come here. And here, because he opened his mouth so wide, this place is gonna have a couple of stretches. So we have a steed and the ears. I'm gonna make the ears somewhere here. So at this stage, there isn't a lot of at this stage. Oh, so good. Thank you. To speak. Teach me, please. Okay, but try not to scare me, okay? All right, I'll try not to scare you. I'll take out some scary parts off of it when I'm sketching. So I say, teach me, please. Sure, I can give you some tips on how you could be able to sketch anything you want. Literally anything you want. Alright, so here we're gonna have the cheekbones and the face. This is gonna come in here like this. Because we want to create the cheekbone somewhere here. So stretches, the stretch is gonna create the cheekbones, right? So I have this. I have this as well. There's a lot of detail parts and wrinkles around his face, all over this place, and his nose. Right, his nose. I gotta do something about his nose. This area. By the way, you were the best drawer. Hey, thank you. I want to be a very good drawer or sketcher. Anyhow, they call it. I made a boo-boo here. So the skin, I'm gonna put the skin somewhere here. Right, the skin is gonna come here. put the tongue. What? 打电动，他们有的。Let me put this tongue. Just put the tongue inside here like that. Put a line here because I want to show the where the tongue ends here. I'll probably put a line in the tongue. Alright, so far we have this layout, and I'll try and make the neck. Give it a neck here, and another line here. And I'll come back here and do this. Alright, the back. Do this. So far so good. We have our layout. I want to shade this place a little bit more. I want to draw the emphasis that the jaw is a little bit separated from the neck. So I'm going to shade this place a little bit darker. What the heck? Hi. It's a bit scary. I know it's a bit scary. Today we're trying to do something scary. This sketch kind of reminds me of Hobbit. Is it Hobbit from the gods, the Lord of the Rings? Probably I need to do that sketch sometime. Right, so this area needs to be darker because I'm just emphasizing on they are on different surfaces. Right, and this area. So for all of this area, there's gonna be a lot of wrinkles. Right, so I'm just gonna simply draw some lines in here. Just put in the lines. Wow, that looks like a skinny culture. Yeah, you mean a skinny creature or culture? Probably need to extend the head a little bit like this. Alright, make it feel like this. This probably might be the most scariest sketch I've ever done. And the eyes here, just you saw a ghost? Alright, if it's too scary for you, I probably need to change it. Alright, where are you watching me from? What is the time? No, I shouldn't change it. It's scary. I think I haven't done any scary sketch like this before. And the back end here also, just the time is in, oh, you're in Morocco. 3:37 a.m. I'm sorry, p.m. I guess so. All right. So far we have this, right? I'm gonna put some emphasis inside here. Just gonna shade all of this by this dark, like so. Such areas as if you can do and the tongue as well. Okay, this place a bit dark. When you was a kid, you loved drawing, right? Yes, I loved to draw as a kid, but I never took it serious. I never took it serious. I always thought that drawing is something that you're born with, that you know, there's some people that are naturally good at it, so it's either you have it or you don't have it. So I never really took it serious, but I was always fascinated about arts, sketches, how it works, and so on and so forth. You get what I mean? And for the teeth, we'll try and make this area around the gum a bit darker. Like that. Joystick man. Yeah, when you draw a stick man, add shadows to it. Alright? Try to add shadows to it. And you wouldn't complain about your art anymore. Just a trick. You start just by adding shadows to whatever that you sketch. Keep putting more shadows. It's the shadows that defines it. The midtones, the highlights. Because when you see this thing, like the jaw area here, it's just a bunch of lines. It doesn't really mean anything. But after I start to define it with the shadows, you just realize that it's starting to make a lot of sense. Here there's going to be a couple of wrinkles because he's stretching to his mouth. So with the stretch, there's going to be a lot of lines here, right? There's going to be a lot of lines here, emphasizing on like the stretch that he's putting into his jaws, right in this area. So these are the strokes, and since it's more like a kind of a zombie kind of sketch, so you have to make the skin tones a bit rough, right? You don't want to give it so smooth of a sketch. Can you draw eyebrows, the top of the eyes, please? I don't think zombies have eyebrows. That's why they're a bit scary. You know, that kind of cat. Hey, mommy, what's the name of the cat that doesn't have fur? The English name. You know, the kind of cat that doesn't have fur on its skin. That's exactly how this creature is like. So he doesn't have eyebrows. Right, so there's no eyes for him. I forgot. Yeah, there wouldn't be any eyebrows for him. So all of this place is just gonna be a bit dark. So I'm just gonna shade it in like that. You see how the skin tones them? So you just shade, just use lines, right? It's not difficult. It's like you draw a line, right, and you go over it. Right, you just going over it to create those kind of this kind of shadows. Okay, so we have this so far. And the side here is gonna be a bit darker. And this area also needs to be a little bit more darker. Right, because the source of light is from here, and the other half wouldn't have that much light. That's just the rule of thumb. I'm gonna do video for my content. Oh, you have a YouTube channel? The sweets. We could probably. What do? You draw? No, I can show my FG. I have 8.5k subs. Wow, that's insane. I can show my FG. What is FG? How did you get that number of subs? Is your channel monetized? Oh, your face. Oh. But how can you not show your face? Or how, like, how do you have that number of subs and you don't have, you're not monetized? Because people gonna laugh at what people's gonna laugh at your face. You don't have to care what people think. But bro, because nobody cares, right? Everybody has their own problem. Everybody have whatever they're dealing with. So, of course, people talk about bad, negative things. That's true. But don't be bothered about what people think. It was a bit too perfect, so I have to, add a bit of tone to it. Okay, bye. I'm gonna make a video. It's great. Sure, man. Take care of yourself. I'll catch you in the next stream. All right. Probably on a short somewhere. All right. Take care of yourself. All right. So yeah, now we have this face. We have the cheekbones already popping out. The face all screaming out. Now this face as well. That's nice. Hey, thank you. So I just put in here. I'm gonna darken this outline a little bit more. Of course, I really need this place to be dark. I really want to emphasize the separation between this place, right? All right, so now we have this. So far so good. I'm pretty satisfied with it. Now I'm gonna do a little bit more to it, and my lights just went off. So this area, the eye socket, I'm gonna use a bunch of lines, just lines, with no direction. Not following any direction. I just want this area to be darker, but you keep this area a bit lighter, right? So now, after we've been able to put this together, I'm gonna add a little bit of I'll add a little bit of hair, right? Since he's losing his hair, so I'll be adding a little bit of hair on him just for the sake of it. And underneath his neck, there's a so for the neck to show those veins in the neck, right? What you probably could do is you could draw a line like that and you shade behind the line. Okay. Hey, Kasim, I'm doing great. Happy to see you here. How you doing? I love the drawing that you make. Thanks, man. Truly appreciate that. You know, one of the problems that I face is deciding on what to draw. Deciding on what to draw. Sometimes, excuse me, did you see the comments? You made a comment. You passed a comment on my wall recently. About my post, or because I made a post before I started the stream. Is that what you're talking about? So this area, I'll go in and I'll add it. I'll check it out. I'll check it out after the stream, and I'll respond. Okay. It's very cold and I'm sick, but my birthday is tomorrow. What? I gotta make a sketch for you tomorrow. I have to post. I'll make a post for you. It's cold. Where are you watching from? It's already summer. How can it be cold? You're welcome, buddy. Thanks for always showing up for me. Nice. Right, so we have him like this. I'm your biggest fan. Oh, South Africa. Yo, man. South Africa is cold? Thank you, man. Thank you for being my biggest fan. I love Trevor Noah. That guy's funny. So here, this area, how you get this, put in more strokes, right? Just to build the corner. Gonna try and add in a couple of what you call it, hair. I'm just gonna give him a little bit hair. I don't like that he's so bored. Bored. How do you say that word? Add a little bit of hair, soft hair around the head for him. I'm turning 10. Ooh, happy birthday, man. What you want for your birthday? It's not like I can give you something, but what are you getting for your birthday? You don't know, it's just tomorrow. can you draw me Billy Eilish? Is it Irish or Eilish? You mean the singer, right? Sorry, I have to go. No problem. I'll see you. I'll make a post. I'll check out your posts. I'll check out your comments and I'll make a post tomorrow for your birthday. Okay? Now bye to my grandma. Right, so I use my fill pen to outline these areas so that the outlines can make the image pop out a little bit more because of the emphasis that we are placing on certain areas. We need to so far so good. This is what we have, and I'll just leave it as it is. I wouldn't want to work too much in there because these things, they never stop. Just gonna add some scribbles around there just to give it a little bit more texture, and I'm done.